Hello and good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic day two here at IFSEC and FIREX. Now, I'm joined by Gerry Dunphy, who's going to tell us about how this has all happened and why we're really here. This is the events director. Gerry, how are you doing today?
Hi, Nikki. Yeah, very well. Thank you very much. I can't believe we're finally here, actually. It's been a long project, about 2 years in the making. We thoroughly researched everything with the industry and the sector in terms of where they really wanted these shows located, and the overwhelming view came back as London. London's very important to them for a number of reasons. Primarily, it's the international platform that this venue and the city gives us. I mean, as you probably know, London is now a major world destination in terms of being a major attraction as a city. And also we feel that the hinterland around London itself gives us much greater access to those key groups of end users that many of the manufacturers and our clients have been telling us they'd like to meet. So we're seeing it happening now in real time. We're seeing some really good quantifiable end user groups coming through. So yeah, in terms of delivery, we feel it's pretty much done what we expected it to do.
It has been an absolutely incredible show. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
And it's quite interesting as well how the fire industry and the securities industry are becoming more integrated. Does that make your life easier doing an event together?
Not at all, because I've got to do both together. So it's a hell of a job. But no, we're very conscious of the fact that there are large areas of crossover between the two sectors. There always has been to an extent, particularly on the installation side. We've got partners such as the FIA and the BSIA and people such as the NSI and SSCIB who are informing us all the time that there is a steady growth, particularly into the fire sector from the security sector. And we feel that it's our sort of responsibility and opportunity as well to reflect where these integrations are happening. It's not going to be across the board, obviously, because fire and security are quite separate markets, but where there are areas of integration, we'll look to sort of provide a platform where people that are here can exploit that.
And are there any new, obviously you've moved to London this year, which is a brilliant new addition, but in terms of any features actually at the exhibition, what's new here today?
Well, the live TV actually is probably the key feature that we've brought in this year. It's something which we have used at UBM before in the past. We've used it at one of our food ingredient shows in Frankfurt with Silverstream, and this isn't a plug for them, by the way. And it just, it provides this incredible amount of connectivity between the exhibition and the visitor. It means that if you're on screen being interviewed, that your interview will be seen, for instance, in the boulevard or areas away from your stand. So it's a key critical example where the exhibitor can actually tell the visitor exactly what's on the stand, what the solution is that they're offering, what the benefit is, who should come and see them, what the product is and how it's used. So it's really good from that point of view. And the fact as well, we're live streaming it over ifsecglobal.com, also ifsec.co.uk and firex.co.uk. So it means that you can actually watch it in real time. For example, I sat in a meeting yesterday for a few hours, and I was actually watching the broadcast happening on firex.co.uk. So I was keeping an eye on what was happening. So it just shows that you could be sat in, I don't know, Alaska and still watch what's going on here. So it's a real sort of state-of-the-art contemporary bit of technology that we're really pleased about. And we will look to roll this out in future and keep it as a major part of the exhibition itself.
Exactly, it's brilliant to make it such a global event, and it really does mean that everyone can be part of it, no matter how big or how small your business is. And you can reduce those costs by watching it all online and be part of the action.
Absolutely. I mean, our events are called IFSEC International, FIREX International for a reason. We're not just UK-based shows anymore. We're part of a global market, a global sector. We feel that London gives us that sort of palette to become an international platform anyway. So it's adding stuff like live streaming and web connectivity just increases that approach that we have in terms of marketing the event around the world.
And can you just also explain to us who's actually here at the moment? I know it's a mixture of exhibitors and visitors. Perhaps you can just quickly summarise the different range of people that you've got. Yeah,
it's a vast range. If I start with IFSEC, you've obviously got a massive amount of product areas, everything from surveillance through to intruder alarms, access control, IP networks. We've got physical security. We've also got a brand new feature called Safe Cities, which we're launching this year, which is really very high-end protection of critical national infrastructure and stuff like that. So we've got some key speakers coming in there talking about some very, very high-end, high-caliber subjects. So it's an area which we feel will grow and develop as IFSEC grows and develops. Within FIREX, we've got a very broad range of manufacturers, particularly from the detection and alarm sectors. So manufacturers who would make, for instance, alarm panels and detectors across a wide range of areas. We also have things like suppression systems. There's passive fire protection as well, which is in the form of the ASFP, which is an important part of the holistic makeup of what fire protection is. So it's as much as you can get, really. We're trying to cover as many as A to Zs as possible across the entire product range within both sectors.
Well, it really is the world's, leading industry exhibition. So congratulations again, Gerry Dunphy.
Thank you.
Fantastic to hear from Gerry, the events director of both IFSEC and FIREX. Hopefully you are now watching live, this show live. If not, make sure you do tune in. We are going to be live on the website if you haven't been fortunate to make it down, or perhaps we will see you again next year. Thanks very much, Gerry.
Thanks very much, Nikki. Bye.